万难。哦，这是哪里？哦，先回万应室。哦，后面那个胖子不睡觉是干嘛？满。都快满了，可以多用一点。积极使用道具。上次解了很多支线，但是主线只解了一个。他又要干嘛？站起来要坐起来，快快的。这个是上次接到的支线，把这两个解掉了。拿饼干。哦。我能。哦，附近有船点。乱难。好像每次传送直接传送到人家家里面来，不会很奇怪吗？还要雷鸟对啊。我有。
I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a stew.
我有。
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand.
这几个应该就是交换吧？拿一个东西跟他换别的，换个装吧。每天换已经快没怎么跟了。快点嘛嘞！外观呢？不是外观，服装呢？光彩好像以前穿过。一红气的，这是四学院。适合秋季，可是现在是冬天的样子。秋季就秋季。换个两个，加个背心。商店顺便把东西买了。
See if there's something you need.
好像也没什么东西要买，而且有2个卫士笔。 哦
That's been a pleasure.
这个点在这个方向。附近而已。
Poachers.
将化寿司变回
I'd
人
better be
形，
careful.
应该是变形之后直接可以打回来吧？正面可以把它变回来。这样我没有格子装逆装，太很扣。反正施法过了之后就可以换回来了嘛。所以化寿司还不能先打，这样看得到哦。哎，到后面，打到别人，看不出来什么颜色，全部打一遍。打遍了。CD 中。 可以了，可以了，变回来。啊，看错。自己滚混的。哎，这只是我控的。 这是我看不出来。这个颜色的这个。哎，打错了。变回来。按着。
How did that feel?
再看。按错刀。
Not so tough now, are ya? But what? Bombarda.
哇啦，好够。
Revelio.
先拿东西。残忍一。这么多只是哪一只？
Alohomora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
哪一个？不知道就全抓。看出来。跑掉啦！
Now, I'm only trying to help.
跑光光。
Revelio.
气球。里面还有人在打。该不会一直抓错就要全抓吧？
Professor Howard will never
第一只就
believe
对
this.
吗？不是，那个只是抓到的，会跟你讲。全部都抓。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
北花的花纹。
Revelio.
都不对。啊，丢到杆了。残忍的抓法。究竟哪一只是？还有连，先不，野怪。嗯。
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Golem, shall we?
避免他们又被抓走，只好全部带回家。没有吗？抓了一堆。万难，好像还有欸。跑那么远。还有一只。不要那么落单，全部带回去。这边有气球。这边一个。只有3个，另外2个刚才这边从这边飞过来，那个在另外一侧。气球嘞，看到，还看到一个着陆什么？着陆。干嘛，胖子？你不是要睡觉？打很激烈，换地方睡。睡一睡还要换地方睡。万难。
Rebellion.
看下去。OK。这边这个是什么？战斗竞技场，有过去竞技场。哦，先回去吧。万难。回去火米村。
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall.
Garnet, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have. Oh, is she hurt?
一定有受到惊吓。
Are you all right?
挡住哎。
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
还可以把人家的干走。
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
直接站走的话，他会永远失望的。拿到一个长袍外观跟300块。OK。其他的交给那个真情意热。真情意热，没念对。外观300块，跟干走一只。如果干走一只拿去卖掉，只有120，自己养就另外。哎，入水，冬天游泳冷死。
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
应该没有月尾、色尾吧？我现在看得到我家里养的是哪些吗？其实没差了，到时候真的要配2只的话，再去抓这个。
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
交给你处理了。再来。就是昨天那个村庄的支线还没结束，这个就要晚上了。这个村庄吧。应该是要改成晚上。可这个支线昨天接了之后，然后他进入晚上之后，我其实根本就还没有回去那个地方，结果他支线就擅自往前进。龟缸哎，吃东西要小口小口咬，小心。跟着硬币中间，他现在那间在哪里啊？只知道在这个村庄，但是已经不知道在哪一间了。这个吗？只有1块钱，对啊，这个聊，找到了。这边空间不足，下一个再抢。沿路掉。
More gold. I must be getting closer.
看到了，越掉越多，还是其实是一直加速，这样就看到了哦。我还想躲一下呢。啊，对。 每次都按住。
What was that?
哎，这边，那个。但是他会往这边走过来。
I must be going mad. There's nobody here but me.
他还是要我跟呢，所以说。
The wizards will be
现在先
defeated.
打对不对？从大爆爆引爆红色炸药筒。确认一下，这次大爆爆没有错。没错。滑丢啊！
Can't handle a little altercation.
抓到一只。
That's the student who stopped us at Feldcroft.
丢爆了。
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
凶啊！
Revelio.
算了，先捡这边，先跟着之前需要的路线。带我去哪里？掉太多钱了。
Revelio.
顺便收东西。这个出大货。看起来没有，之后来了。
I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
这是解过的美丽誓言吗？ 这边。鬼鬼祟祟，有够远的。但如果没有一次解完，半路被什么地方带走，完全就会忘记解追到哪里。怎么跑到这边来？ 又一个影子。太会掉钱了，掉多远？好了吗？
It wasn't Catherine Hackett
玻璃兽。 艾恩戴尔小偷，捕捉小偷。鬼刚也卖吧？想透别想。不在这边。哇，找回头。 跑去哪了？尴尬。招我去。 怎么都跑回来了，没发现？别走！没走。
Revelio.
不要再来这。他跑出去一定点，他就会回来原地。避免我们一辈子都追不到。
I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
先回去他那边。东西捡一下这种。哎，抓到凶手了。
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty. I wish I could say that I had.
It was too much to hope for anyway. I appreciate what you did uncover. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Pity about that heirloom, though.
真的就不见了吗
Revelio.
这个好像没拿。
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
这是之前的 NPC 人，蝴蝶之间的 NPC 人。嗯？宝箱在哪里？ 小型带宽化，这房子门有多哎？哦，再去找蜡笔，先回万应室。 点错。满了。植物都爆满，要是素材不够。 多少做多少。说什么？说抓了一堆动物回家，哎，没有回家，抓了一堆动物，后来就送走了。他们今天都在抓奇兽。23瓶，雷鸟，肥料，砰砰砰！哎，这是上周的， 可是跟这周也只差礼拜六，就是礼拜六会有娃子，其他都一样。好，当当当，下一站，他在学校。中塔区。哪一个 building？ 梆。用飞得比较快。等待。
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
Yeah,
what do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizardkind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
I'll let
you know as soon as I have a plan.
要等是吧？梆梆。这样去主线吧。因为另外两个都是要找东西嘛。他在哪里啊？他在学校里面啊 ？Really？ 看不出来他在哪边。 个水。好。观众晕眩体。
A meet to car is already.
Oh, have fun at the ride. You must try it. Woohoo!
在这边碰他。
Hello there.
跟他哦，都忘了这个人。
Do I recall you saying
啊，对，
that
要
you speak
抓一个
gobbledygook?
会讲精灵语
I
的
did.
过去。
I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's
真的
waiting
会
for
讲
me near
吗？
a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he
非
simply
常危
wants
险
to
哦。
show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
感谢你取第64个月的 T363+1，干起来，干起来！干嘛不敢讲是吧？大声的说出来。
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
他真的没问题吗？他真的会讲吗？
Revelio.
看到有一个字，天文望镜。好，还想一直跟他走的，算了，不要浪费时间。到时候他真的给我走到那边。这个没有开过，这边最近。哦，对啊，没关系，下个月还可以再用一次。哎，出来就有敌人。冷飕飕，旁边没，先解一下。
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
球，那盘呢？那个吧。我的那个应该是矿坑的入口。气球，只看到球，没有看到盘。没看到盘我了。 哎，怎么下去了？难道真的要下去？如果不是的话，我就苦了。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
滚得有够不自然，结果真的是要下去了。你进得去吗？不要推你了。
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
这个我好像在其他游戏看过。我来呀。
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
太招摇了。
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But he's...
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
就我刚刚看到的那个吗？他怎么倒这边？啊，一样嘛。
I'm quite good at
先准备好。
You'll see.
这边有火点，先把它打开。
Lovely to see you both.
它对话会不一样，两个人的时候，的确是这个门。
The door is looking at us.
啊！怎么被开啦？矿坑之眼。
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
兴奋成这样。
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lid. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
冷静的兔子。进来没？哎，我都进来了，不知不觉他就冒进来了。
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
真的很兴奋。
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
你可以帮我做点事情吗？诶，另外一边有什么？这边。西瓜。
Revelio.
要先走这边。
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
它这个机关是我们用魔法才可以启动，那平常他们要怎么做？
Where are those plans
这
going?
妖精施法者蓄力魔法时对其使用大包包。施法者是谁啊？没有施法者，又是刺客吗？看一下是不是这个。根据我们的经验，它会翻译完全错误，比对一下。我很难，我很难，我很难，我很难。这游戏设定跟敌人跟耳龙没怎么样。哨兵哦，啊对，上次有讲，可这边也没哨兵啊，而且我会被看到。
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the
没有半
extra
只哨
work
兵。
we're doing.
Hello. What? 哎，没收到。大爆炸。
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
我们假赛卡金的自信，所以刚刚这边根本也没哨兵。两条路，不是两条路，这边没办法走。哎呀！
Revelio.
不能走，因为上面有东西，可是那个东西拿不到。这边有东西。 插了也没开，我还以为跟这个有关。
Revelio。
哎，看着不一样了。哎，开了。
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
啊，真的很兴奋。
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to a schematic. They're building something.
结构图。
I can't quite make it out. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
上面一堆。各自上去的路。是。这边呢？
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
你要查字可以不要那么大声吗？终究还是要打。晚注一名追嘴嘴吃的。 这个嘞，这边，接火。快阵！换个位置。 Ow.
This thing. This is almost too easy. I won't. You're making this too easy. You're weak. Get away.
他这妖精不会用魔法，可是妖精会用那些。
Rather unwise coming back this time.
Ow. 帮我砍好了。砍我的妖。话呗，要我帮忙吗？还有一次。我很难，我很难按错了。哎，不按错，按错了。
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
看有一刀不小心按错了。没有。换回来。
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
先往上面看。
Revelio. Revelio.
前面刚才还有一群，那我过来。
Revelio.
迷踪鸟丢下。我有强大的魔法，但是没有办法把那扇门擦掉。一定要钻。跟过去。开的。
Revelio.
这边。
Devil snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
走过来了，你再跟我讲。
Lumos.
或者现在才知道他名字。
Revelio. Revelio.
走了。
Lumos.
Lumos.
右转。滴滴剑猛击悬空的敌人，然后人家施法的时候用大泡泡。我很难，我很难，不用逆中，我直接给他。哎，悬空跟滴滴剑用的人不同一个。好可以了。你要不要打我的意思？
I've been fighting since before you were born. You explain the stench.
还是来自。这个。CD 还在，还是 CD 还是 CD。哦。打多只了。等，哨兵，在打谁？放招一下，放招一下。这是妖精还是可以？Ouch! I don't even. Oh, nice. 你们要下来的意思？不用做的，还没死。
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
大概是。刚是从这边来。
Revelio.
那什么机关？啊，那个是眼睛门。那边拉我应该看不出来，还可以拉。我哪里推的？错过什么？错过又在抄家了。
Right, don't wish to be seen, do you?
要拉远一点，他已经看到了。这样。哎，没有。我以为他眼睛睁开的时候，他有在看。结果他只在东张西望。
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
中间应该还有东西，一些东西。
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
有捷径就对了。可是我有东西没拿。看一下，这个电梯应该可以做一个。他又进来了，明明门就关。
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
这边哪？这是哪里？应该是另外一个出口。
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
这就回来了。应该是从这边应该是进来的那个地方，这样子，不是吗？是。我还有东西没拿，我再去看一遍。刚有去，等我。东西还可以再拿去。我过去。刚进去这边有个地方可以看。上面那一区没打，这边。这一区没打，所以这一区跟刚才那些东西应该是无关，因为不打还是不打任务还是结束。但是既然就来了，能拿就拿了。直接看这边。他连战斗技巧都不懂 ，OK， 抓住并投掷一把真的球，这还不行。叮。这你啊。对了，
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant in kind. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
所以这个搜索，不是没拿也没差的。哦，这样可以走。 撤退。哎，俩丢，你瞬移进来，还有我们没发现是不是？魔法啦，魔法。
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to...
没有他帮忙，应该也是办得到的。
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
解读呢？
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository.
我们主角一副你还要讲多久的态度。
But furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch. And I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it. But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows.
哦，大战
Watch for my owl. 嗜血的加在卡紧。好，有没有人要告诉我？没有人要给我进。没有主线，没有支线。那我先去见面。只要写信的，赶快来。来了。
I believe my next room upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
阿高不？没了。什么
Rebellion.
Really? 不要点我吧。啊！点到最矮的。先找到3个再点。不然点了再找一定来不及。这边呢？这个看起来比较高。太远了，锁不到。来吧，没有，这样还有。错过什么？错过我们主角一天到晚抄人家家，抄完家听到大战，还难掩兴奋的表情。先去升级吧。炮手强化。这边有别的资源啊？不是啊，对，真的还有别的，别的一堆别的资源。我突然想到，那种旧扫把可以资源回收吗？直接丢掉又装不进垃圾袋里面，它可以当做资源回收收掉吗？
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4000块。哦。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
哦，它现在这就外观600块，看起来很便宜。
That item is of the highest quality.
可是那些路边商店卖的外观没有办法预览，只有这边可以预览。
You're all set with the new upgrade.
所以我要扛那只扫把，直接去问，他不收的话，我再扛回去。
This may sound presumptuous, but
you'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really. What with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks.
反正这个游戏不会撞死。
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
又要去比赛了。桃园。 嚯，什么地方啊？整路都还没来过呢，突然要错过中间的一堆点，直接冲进去了，好远哦！沿路开点，开到屁笑。又有传到人家接在里面。是哦，所以说干脆另外一个接起来，可是我不知道是哪一个，在红米村里面的吗？是的话，干脆接起来。我已经传过来了，我再跑回去。这边至少有2个吧，3个哦，这么多。纠结的网，我正好在门口。还在跟我讲那件事情。
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours are.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely, but I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
我的背景又看起来好像合成的。
Sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet, just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on,
又有蜘蛛哦，
I should
哪天
ask,
不打蜘蛛了？
are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched
上次
lately.
在沙暴了
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
他会怕，不是跟你讲了？
But I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
就我去吧。
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was like, Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and
他们每
chased
个
by
人
a
的
group
恐
of
惧都
local
是小
bullies
时候
and
的
slid into the hollow
PTSD。
of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister
第三佣兵的
Stout
发
old
咒是真
Spavin
的出来了。
himself. But evidently they have their hands full
8
with
月
who
23
knows
吗？
what
是吧？
else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
那要努力活到8月23的吗？
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
多了一点活下去的动力。纠结的网。
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the
不
village.
用再谢了，他每次都谢。把能接的都接去。哎，我也披风破土了。
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
我看得出其中的原因。
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now. In large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant last?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
结果还是接的嘛。
I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
他只要毒助手，那我就给他就好了。
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have.
我来想想别的方法，就是直接给他。
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone.
那个是我的啦。
We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
就这样糊弄过去了。我想要你付我钱。我拿我自家生产的毒助手，然后唬烂他之后，然后现在还可以跟他要钱。
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help.
突然就解掉一个了，还拿到一个手套外观，500块，好爽啊！只是在家里种的毒助手给他一个，我就解掉一条直线，全部结起来。我也披风，我也披风。我认为整天工作可以洗涤心灵，真的吗？他刚真的这样讲吗？
万安万安，前途无量。
感谢至少有卢卡第32个月的梯度前途无量，看起来看起来，万难万难。哦，讲到钱，现在 Twitch 后台可以看得到那个。 你实际上这个月收了多少钱，但是还有被扣掉多少税哦。虽然本来就知道扣很多的，只是实际上看到那个数字还是很不爽。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Twitch 总部为什么要在美国呢？ 美国税收呢？苦啊！境外不知道有没有比较少。当初有填那个时候有要分 境内境外，就是那个收款的时候填那些资料，是境外没有错啊，一样收那么多吧。
听说台湾也要缴税了呢 ，Kappa。
是，他就没有要成立啊。Twitch 在全世界好像都没有子公司，他这边有个。
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
好，我先转到完。
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
可是境外收入，台湾这边到底可不可以退税啊？应该都不行吧？还是有什么特别的方法？不，那个税收超高呢。哎，这种，明天可以查的，不是很想查的东西。没有啊，台湾不用缴税啊，是美国那边先抽掉的啊。的确是台湾这边我不用缴啊，我是说 Twitch 的收入啦。可是美国那边已经抽掉了。我的意思是说，如果美国那边已经抽掉了，然后这笔钱转到台湾来的时候，可以跟台湾退税吗？应该没有那么厚康一代价。
Pardon me, might I ask a favor of you? Hello, is there something I can help you with? How do you do? I'm Secretary Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business.
才2句话就可以感觉到这个人有多鸡巴了。真的吗？你少瞧不起人。
How magnanimous. Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however.
你要不要先把你的那个霜涂在你脸上？哎，我这样会不会太鸡掰了？到时候又被搞了。
What precisely are Booba-tubers? Disgusting things, really. Covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
他说Twitch 的收入我不用缴税啊，因为就没有那么多哦。
How on earth did you discover that Booba-tuber pus clears one's skin? One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-tuber pus could cause boils,
不行啊！自从发现那个背景很像合成的之后，我现在看到那个背景就好出戏。万难。
I can try and find some for you if I have the time. Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry. Into the forbidden forest for Booba-tubers.
本次救星是不是？
I hope it's worth the risk.
雀斑要不要顺便救一下？对啊，都站在绿幕前面，然后那个背景再合上去的。好，结果没有那个地方，还是我要把全部之前看到的解一解。不过也没差了，反正过去那点有开的话，以后再传回去就好了。这我先去 解扫把的。终于要往这一块地方走了，可是因为太远了，我可能就沿路开点了。如果要把沿路的东西都解，然后再走到那个地方，我看今天就结束了。刚好是刚才有去过的矿坑之眼。很迷蒙，火点打开就好。看以后有什么支线还是要干嘛比较方便。这座小组没有做这边的井，就是直接把我挡住。鬼刚哎！啊，该不会强制要钱？已经偏离很多了呢。我要自己爬过去啊！好了，看到气球撞一下。刚刚想说路上的东西都不要管，可是气球没有标出来。这次不管，下次就不知道什么时候才会看到。哎，下面还有个坑。连要贴一个高点都没有，都不给贴啊！那我怎么开？一定要从别的地方走过去，太辛苦了。那这边不能过，就代表全部都不能过啊！我一定要走的。我要先下来，对不对？看起来是有路。这边，想刷半天，那都找不到。有个活像梅林试验还是宝藏迷糊之类的互动物件。哎，没事没事，不打不打。跳到多远？咦？还有个营地哦。还有3怪嘞。好大一个营地。来帮我。开战！打外面的，没有东西打。 可以让个路吗？我进不去。你要帮我坦啊！啊，哪来着？哎，这个人，抓起来了！你们打！起来，小子子！啊！干嘛丢我？说好你帮打这只的。没了这个。是吧？换一只。哎，挂了。好，没有，我给他挂了。好好用啊！乱按一攻这么难。可以操控人，很多事情变超简单。
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
我碰到了。
Pity, not quite. You won't last long.
过来，这边还有，帮我打。嗯，那边有2只哦。
Was that your best? Your spells glance off of me.
Ow. 把追名追随者刺客降到这种程度。刺客，哪里有刺客？过来，请刺客自己过来，都不是。
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
过来。指挥官。刺客嘞？没有刺客。这边看不到总共多少点。你们要打了一。过来。你们有没有打啦
？You won't defeat us all. 没有刺客可以打。
One less human to worry about.
嗯，对，还有哨兵。刺客嘞。
This will not be another setback like
来了。
Unfortunate disappointment.
直接拉。没有东西可以拉，自己做一个。嗷！这不能拉。
Been going to herbology class.
安出来。安住。
There's that sneaky little student.
Think you're
到底怎么回事？哎，拦不到。快死了，在这边。哦，刺客。
How dare you use that?
可以单做。他喜欢多。喊半天你又不过来。
Who's that?
这个墙是破。
You only have Ranrock to blame.
准备先。啥去？Revelio。 不可饶恕3，我只是要过这边，然后去开点解支线，结果过半天过不去。现在没那个声音。这是哪里？没有个这么大的关卡。
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. A big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift.
That's right. More than low talents. Okay. Hey.
Oh, little moon calf.
死法啦，死法啦！抱歉。Ow.
That was meant for me.
没捡到我就。
Easily diverted.
快点！啊，这哨兵哦，不是刺客。
I've been fighting since before you were born.
记错了。他弹来弹去。
This looks intriguing.
东侧南海沼泽。
Confringo. Revelio.
可是我要过去那边的话，应该干脆不要来开这边就。讲到他顺着，可是看起来他是没有办法渡过去嘛，一定要走过这边的。非打不可。哎，这边还有东西呢。
Revelio。
看懂。还是那个图示是不是这边？还是那个图示是整个现在一整句。偷窃一名。可是要让他打我。
What's that?
不了，来不及。
You're the one who released us.
走啊！
You won't be able to stop Run. That's the student who stopped us at Feldcroft. All defense and no art. That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
不能。咦？不是在他射的时候。
Ranrock will be pleased.
没补到。再试一次。还好就在旁边。
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. Aha! There you are! Get away with that.
Quá. 给我扎下去。这边还有吗？古怪奥格博，小 boss。上次那个支线不是有一个小 boss， 根本没打到他，他人就不见了。哦。
Much too slow. Pity, not quite. Cure spells glance off of me. Nice try.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
还是我刚一瞬间就把那个小 boss 干掉了。他的名字亮了一下就没看到了。胖怎么行了？哦，到底有多深啊？等下我先去开火点。一推路呢？这边是外面。 来了，好。叮。古董罗盘。看一下那个下面是什么？我很好奇。 本来想说一路飞过去就可以一直开店，结果第一个点就在室内。
Revelio。
枪、宝箱跟宝箱又满了，又满了，乱南乱南。 对啊，这种的就是你满了它就盖起来，等你空了才能拿。那种豪华大宝箱反而会拿了之后东西没给，然后宝箱也不能再开。先去买东西吧。卖完东西再传回来。确定装备都换了。都没比较好，看起来差不多要开始强化了吧？因为好像很久没有拿到比较好的东西。抓嘞！
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
How long have you been living here in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I'll
be able to look my neighbours in the eye now, thanks to you proving my sister wasn't the one who stole from us. Pity you weren't able to find my family heir.
又在提专家吧？究竟有没有在那边呢？我是完全没找就跑回来。
Glad you were able to stop by.
再传回去。背叛灵。别播了。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
看到需求了，先找下一个货点。就在旁边而已。碰不到。播完吃完就走了真的装气球不太在。旁边还有梅里人试炼，等一下，我先开点。哦， 火源越长越奇怪。这边看起来也是没零食样，旁边有一个。
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
还有一个地下迷宫。等，现在目标不是。好了，这个梅林实验落地的这种。
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Nice. 啊，失败。突然想到他那个没试过，可不可以用扫把？不行。一起飞，它那个前面就没了。就这样跳。这个先跳过来吧。
So tricky after all, Merlin.
还要3个才能扩装备。哦，水掉不？下一个点。波德希尔海城堡。干嘛？干嘛嘞？好多人哦！哎，妈！挖着。哎，来波。再下一个点，这些先不打。桥梁。要把沿路的东西都打完没有？哎，有支线。明明离那么超远的音声也能打。看起来像什么训练场地一样。到处都一堆敌人，这个世界到底怎么了？不得安宁。
Suit me sitting around all day. Mind you.
房子里面。嗨。
Off on another adventure, are we?
就这样随便闯人家家里面。哎，什么声？这里下一个。 有村庄的渔村，胖子在那边填吗？什么都照不到，只照到背。实现了。哇，牛药水。看不到头。既然看到支线，就把钱借起来。哎呀。风雨之鸟。
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
没有，没是叫你。
I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
我在。
Ah, yes, the magical bird can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
她可以留在我身边。
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbors see her. Not to mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricals lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
没有，你最爱上班了。我们没有那么爱。开下一个点。沿路还有一些其他的。
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira.
对。
At night, apparently.
撞壁大师。又挡。还有什么？只是山这边。真的风景好像比较好。这边有个村庄。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
又有一个支线，接不完的是。
Oh, that naughty boy runs off.
Hello, madam.
Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
玻璃咒，只不过是这玻璃咒。
I shouldn't worry about it. It's only a niffler.
He may be only a niffler to some, but to me, he's a very special boy. Lovely company. I've had him for years. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
你的爱就只这点钱吗？
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway.
Far too dangerous.
If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
那我就狂拿了。
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
都是装备。
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
不是为了钱吗？好，再开下一点。哦，我终于快到了。哎，一定要到了。我把这个开了。快到了。沿途一堆东西断的。这里区很大呢，只是不知道东西的密集度有没有像霍格华兹那区那么大。
Who lived here, I wonder?
哦，还有花园迷宫。正在海岸边，海岸边的住宅。嗯，快进。
Revelio.
污染。看到气球那就转一下。嗯，不同组的，远方还有一个。纬度有差那么多吗？霍格华兹那边都已经下雪了，这边完全没有。还是懒得做而已。嗯。不行不行，那个地下迷宫什么的现在没空。哎，解下去没有没有。哎，刚没出发，是我重新走上去那一次才出发。你睡啊！我睡到5月12号我就要起来了。气球都跟那个平台在一起。哎，撞不到。那个倒影也太夸张了吧？还是又是魔法？这个气球在海上会有那么大的倒影？你好骗！嗯，少一个。哦，还有一个。 你又起来了，旁边。
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away.
哎。
Now to find a way inside.
哦，刚好那个字。哎，不对啊，跑错了。忘记那个主线被盖掉了，很近啊，很近。还有别的支线。刚有的要睡觉。
I don't trust Ranrock.
Ashwinders. I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
先来比赛。
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
可是每次比完都要隔一段时间才能去强化。不要再播了。
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle.
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually, thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
This is going well.
哎呀，慢慢来，先熟悉赛道吧。每次都那么嗨。哎，很歪，很歪，很歪，输很多。现在美工中计。
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
落后还讲那么多。这个不动作，没速度了。
Now that's more like it.
输了好多。
Made it.
这是全都好。摇来摇去。哎，这样不算啊。
This is going well.
歪那么多。哇！糟糕！哎，撞到的时候错边了。
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
哦，这样子，感觉队友都跑了，不让你创造一个奇迹。创怎么样干嘛？超级追不上。
Excellent.
啊
I can do better.
干嘛？
Made it.
我看队友都跑了。输超多，真的过了。怎么样？小声一点。惨败。
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition advice?
I wouldn't call it that, no. Just chatting between friends.
你把我当朋友吗？
Now, care to try again?
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
我3次都失败的话，就先放掉。看起来比前面难很多。
That wasn't too difficult. Whoa!
拿不起来。 碰到一个，
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
输那么多还在那边骄傲。撞壁。
Made it.
哇，又没中。
This is going well.
Ah.
No success there.
哇！鬼刚哎，现在第少6秒，而且落后了。刚要超前就，完了完了完了，一团混沌。
Too difficult.
拉不起来这。一错再错。
Brilliant.
比刚才好一点，可是分数扣掉就跟刚才差不多了。结果跟刚才差不多， 再来。
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your...
Imelda Ray?
I wouldn't call it that, no.
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
对话可以按掉，可是永远不知道是哪一件。你按着瞎鸡巴乱按。
Brilliant flying. If I... Brilliant.
太歪就算了。
This is going well. Brilliant.
Eh, 被抄。哎，竟然一个都没中。
Made it. Wow! Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
好吧。拉不起来。哇哇哇！转转转。
Excellent. That wasn't too difficult.
Wow. 会不会扣3秒不够？就那个环。
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability.
Imelda Reyes, are you giving the competition I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
而且每一个那个球至少要吃到一个吧，对不对？这有没有起跑加速？
Made it.
Wow! 哪一个？
This is going well.
Ooh.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
也有在自吹一下。 摸到一个。哎，歪了歪了。
That wasn't too difficult.
哇！别别别！哎呀，那是失控的。哎，好险！啊，糟！
No success there.
哇，2个。既然2个，那就跟着冲，赶快冲！拉不起来。 哎呦，好像有点微妙。还好换过去的时候没有犹豫一下，继续往前冲。惊险过。
That was quite something.
Impressive work
要放弃
today,
就
but
放弃
don't
彻
get
底
too
一点。
comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Almost. 竞技魂。
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United, and my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out.
直到膝盖中
Said
了
it
一
was the
箭。
Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty, but I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl, a chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake.
申请入队失败一次就不能申请，
screaming.
讲成这样。
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our
完全把我当
house.
朋友了。
You take care of yourself.
成就解锁定飞好飞满。啊！
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
啊，转去了。嚯，5000，真的很远。啊，我们村。 哎，有够远！哎，啊，我游戏直接当掉了，太远了，远到游戏当了，哭啊！还要等。 还问我要不要离开游戏，要我游戏就当了吗？强吻机占佣兵6，官方要多少钱呢？正在准备着色器，10点半，我解到剩下的资讯。 晚上吃饭，想说准备的东西没有太多，你那个量应该晚上吃完没多久就饿了，稍微加一点点肉松，然后就变成吃到胀气。丢搞的这个身体到底是怎样？要么吃不饱，要么吃太多，痛过。
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as
看过了，那就按掉掉。原来是按 Y， 直接跳过去。
I take it.
因为刚刚看过了，我就跳过。
It's been fun.
You take care of yourself.
先传一个档，免得到时候传回去又档。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
又跟上次一样，要点第二次才能对话。
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that.
预料中的一
Exactly the
样。
kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. 先回欢迎订。我不是说我Twitch的那个追随者那个人数每次都在往上跳上跳下的吗？最近连 YouTube 都变这样的。我那 YouTube 正常来讲就是一周有按那个订阅，跟Twitch一样是follow，只是 YouTube 叫订阅。每周大概加1、加2或者减1左右，什么都还算正常。最近是怎么跳？每天加10减8，或者什么加15减7。我去丢搞去哦，是怎样机器人入侵哦？你说哪一天突然人加很多也就算了，为什么会有哪一天人突然少了10几个之类的？到底是干嘛？而且 YouTube 好像看不到所有订阅你的人的 ID， 所以说我根本就不知道那个数字是怎么来的。Twitch 看得到啊，全部都加了。Twitch 你看得到，你也 follow 着清单，但是你也不，除非你一个一个去点啊，不然你也不知道哪些是机器人。但是 YouTube 看不到啊，至少我是找不到。先把装备全部换好，我再换外观。
变长超奇怪。全面升级，全面升级的问题就是我全部外观要再换回来。帽子这边。哇，今天穿哪一件呢？酒红色那件，这个。阿奇就跟那些 YouTuber 一样，大家看到整数的时候就想把那个取消掉，然后隔一阵子再加回来。可是我 Twitch 的人数真的不太会加，总人数啦，因为就算有人新发的，我过一阵子那个人数就掉下去了。你看，就看那个永远都在那个数字上跳来跳去。我也不知道怎么办呢。校长致辞，10点41分。好，看个图片。而且以 Google 来讲，你用搜寻的 Twitch 的整个平台的那个，相对 YouTube 来讲还是比较劣势的。乱难。除非有爆出什么惊人的通天大消息，不然不会有什么知名度。直接撞开，他直接跳过去。
Welcome back.
哎。
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something.
可是如果他现在叫我去跑试炼的话，
They've built drills to help with their search.
时间不太够。
Most troubling. Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
我去。他还没跳出来。反正知道在哪里。说是说知道吗？就不倒一下会搞不定。再见。升级。
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
特
What are we
别
looking
优
for
惠
today?
7500，可以。
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
好，睡觉，拜拜。 我觉得他那个不是值钱，只是跟我讲可以强化。变身水计划，这样我升满了吗？回去找费格尔。哇！结果我从来没有上过费格的课呢。他是有教我东西，可是他们没跟他上过。是不是照不到胖吧？他也不低。为什么一定要这样睡啊？就是每次都这样子睡，然后过个10几20分钟，他又卷回去。在那边睡到你来呢。
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lord Gog and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lord Gog knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it.
这可不用跟他讲
orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win
你跟人家
over
老公
almost
讲这个
anyone. I want to hear more of this. And in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time
直接
now.
谈谈。
Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew.
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
你为什么准备好了呢？痛苦的大叫。啪叽啪叽。那如果这个时候校长正好走进来怎么办
？How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
那我们就趁这个身份宣布
But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
我可以以这个身份到处乱跑吗？啊，连法术都不能用，我就只能过去。这个可以用，但是其他的法术不能用。 他既然不能用法术的话，其他支线等同都不能解吗？只是不知道去看那些 NPC 会发生什么事。
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
不是我一路上会背着拦截，对不对？
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
干嘛？
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is
抓到机会就这辈子机会。
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient.
还可以把之前的支线连起来。
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah, that's enough from you. Just know that I have
他的确没去啊，是自己去的啊。
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
主角真的很鸡巴哎。
Oh, there's one for my diary.
如果我没剪那条支线，就不会有这个剧情。
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None at all. Move aside.
真的是公报私传，顺便败坏校长的名声。
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with Bubo tuber makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
没有在找其他事情麻烦的。
Something is very wrong.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
哎，那个合起来了，还是这边这座桥有另外一个。
Professor, a word? I should like to speak with you.
没了，有没有其他人可以耍进来？
Professor
没有
Black.
了。
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch.
撞了以后更清
I
醒。
dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
没关系，本来名声就很差了。
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
到底想怎样？我觉得女生比战过还要战乱，我要被揍了。有没有人可以闹啊？这是玩多多死那个是不是？并不是每个都可以闹。想走是不是
？Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
干嘛要嘴自
They're
己啊
as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten
对
extortionist holding my diary
这个家伙是
What was that,
喜欢在日记上面
nothing,
写
sir.
人家坏话，
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
然后当初解完之后嘴他一顿。
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
没有，正常。这就是校长威能吗？可以直接穿门。怕被人家发现，再把门推开。差点被人家看到了。还有没有谁欠骂啊？我再穿一次。这次又推开了。
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
可是我们假赛卡给明明入学没有多久，他有这么感受到校长奇葩的地方吗？权力抹黑。
Professor?
有发挥的时间了吗
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more.
你这个时候不要帮他讲话啊！
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise?
不是要再趁这个时候更鸡巴一下
I
吗
do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into it.
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
到底是还没有多说几句。
job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
真的有办法吗？我看这边没有。还敢吃饭啊你们
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
But Master made Scrub swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
早就预料到有这一刻了哈。
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
怎么会发自内心讲出这么鸡巴的话？
Scrope begs
可见本来就很鸡巴了。
It is the Black family motto, Master.
我说我们夹菜卡给你。
Right. Of course, I.
Master does remember it.
我哪记得啊
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope.
很像嘛。
It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
我哪会法文啊
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary.
他为什么一定要把他自己的事情讲出来啊
Quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
干嘛嘞
Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Ahem! Attention!
讲不完，而且我好像看到有个赞助指南在这边，不让我把话讲完。快不行了！到底我走去哪？直接去办公室啊？不是啊，有现在不能解了，还要躲在那边。
Ah, made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
噔噔。好啊，半小时解得完吗？试炼能不能半小时解得完很难讲。有可能突然智商卡住，过不了。半小时。卖个钉啊！这边还有地方可以下去。我刚是从哪边来？那大厅那边应该还有一个进来没？
Revelio.
他不是钉这个。我刚是下面来。是吗？really？ 是。看这边，对啊，这边有一个。猫头鹰小台架。所谓的校长当然也包括布莱克教授。为什么写的好像附带的一样？办公室的话，直接传过去比较快吧。哪个最高？这个，这没。这边，还往上爬，对吧？放着钥匙的声音。等你现在没空，抱歉。等厕所听到了。
Aloha Mora.
看到这个。 先开里面，小手真的低。回这模样满了，谁的房间？回这模样满的话，我跟着喝掉。贺卡在这儿，所以这是贺卡特的房间，大概，因为是夏普写的信。这边也在讲古兰格的事情，就说其他人也在调查，满血没办法喝，那一罐就只能摆着。哦，晕旋转梯。直接开啊！原来那个不是叫什么？误会可大了，原来是这边。
That's where I need to speak the password.
一直以为那个是。旁边那个也还没进。晕了。
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
每天都要爬这个梯子，不会很累吗？沉睡的蟹偶像。还有。分类帽。有人平常都放在这里。8够5，3、2。
Alohomora. Rebellion.
外面，啊？来，先拿干的那个给我看到的上次。新技巧为什么？哦，开了一个锁，还有一个锁啦。等一下，之后再说。有什么可以拿的吗？我直接走过去，它触发了。上面还有东西，外面。
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
这边，哎，这些是，不是我要看那个，看那部分。不给看，这可以。收据，生发水。
Revelio.
那个可以互动，可是不能拿。 有什么？嗯。
Where am I?
どこ?
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as in this place as in life. Death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
绘本风格。死亡暗影，穿过小镇而不便看见。不是，怎么到这里还要玩逆中游戏？
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
超多的，哪有离开啊？没有别的路可以走。
I need to time this just right.
有一个直接盯着这边看呢。噔噔噔噔噔，喂！哎，这没发现。
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
在他面前这样晃过去，他的问号有跳出来，但是最终一刻他没看到。
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. 全部都看那个方向，那么巧。哪里？ This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
超多呢，开玩笑。哦，这个是正面。
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
超多呢。而且我妈的根本看不清楚他到底看哪边。
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
突然有个纸箱就解决了，还需要这么麻烦吗？这边躲一个人，哦，那个是真的村民。大丈夫？
Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. 谢谢你。 Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
在这地方竟然可以拿回什么呀？到处都是。是否太多？
Now's my chance.
真的吗？这样真的可以吗？嗯？喂？也不知道开打的。他自己就解除逆转。 神秘斗篷。
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
结果还是隐形，还是撤离。啊，这样，大丈夫？真的大丈夫？真的。
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
这是我更高阶的隐形了。
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
因为你们一定要现行。
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
难道是 You can hide forever?
Before you, do not squander its extraordinary power.
神秘魔杖。好嘞。
I've never felt such power.
哎，能用这几招。 但是那个古代魔法跟道具那些是有继承的，现在只能用这几招。鸡，绘本啊。在时间内完成战斗，敌人在哪里？跟着。那个顺序跟我平常用的不一样，伤害好大。几乎没有，也不是没有蓄力时间，可是很短，对不对？在7、8段干掉。使用大手是只拿正在冲锋的打，我是把早上全都打死了。还有你要冲啊！你要冲啊！哎，对。 人太多，先把处理一下。嗷！哎，要冲之前你要先讲。是你了，快点啊！ 哇，太早了！再来， 哎，太近了。快点、啊，快点！哎，你可以远一点之后就冲过来吗？这样我反应时间比较多一点。反应不过来。哎，啊，那个不是拉锁，可是我只有这4招可以用。鬼刚哎，不但那是拉锁没有抓，是吧？算了。大只的来了，死神的3怪，我也强，现在才跟我讲工具人不可能挖出来，我还以为可以用。14分钟哎，那么爽，还是有超多的。哇，打到什么？哎，搞一 TK 哦。哎，又打错了。嗷！我不能拉。他连普攻都有带一点点上。因为我现在的强。Ouch! Oh wow. I go over. 看你们看戏啊！干嘛？还有这个 ？Ouch！ 哎。再让打架。错之。 可以用。你没有讲到这个用的地方。Ouch！ Ow！ 太乱了。哇！ 刷100。嗯。哦。我怎么脆波丢了？叮！只有几波。 魔道球可以直接给我吗？硬要我慢慢走。还够线啊，还有4分钟。究竟我可以准时下班吗
？Simple stone. This must be for me.
三角之力吗？不是。
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
校长
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Neve. What? May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
永远的至宝。夜观场了。
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
哦，和失联中有不一样的，有许多。
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
宝箱啊，前面2个在最后的，之前会摆一个宝箱。
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, it's a door.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
那我们天选之人是不是也快走入邪道了？我看我们假在高进这么残暴，他应该早就半只脚踩进去了。西猫应该不会这样。4个都来了。
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
You are so...
young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
太厉害了。
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do.
以前就一个，现在
What you
又一
don't
个。
yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
很怕，很怕。
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
不是听说吧？你就站在旁边。
And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
你到底看得懂？成就解除锁定神圣英雄。你要自己走出去了，是不是？噔噔噔，有3个了，要等消息。我就在那边等，他这次不走了呢，他发现我会跟踪他了。声音又变超小了，大声点是吧？你的猫头鹰是感冒了的，听不到。那、这边干脆不讲了。 好，塞巴是主线。不是啊，那威斯理的是什么东西？这个、啊、不知道，这是迪克啊，他叫我去找迪克就对了。这就要去抓凤凰了。这个不但没有声音太小，甚至根本就没有讲话。时间也到了，刚好回万应室休息。迪克就等下次吧。好，但是也不用收，因为都满了。药可以收。好，再来就等下一次吧。好，礼拜五是实况球，礼拜六继续霍格华兹。好，先到这边吧。感谢，万能，拜拜。